struggle. Let's go, but don't stop. Hey, yo, what's up? It's your boy HipHopGamer. 1, 2, 3. The order is here. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm a champion, right? But with what you guys did and what y'all showed at that conference, it'll be my honor. It's okay, it's okay. It's going to happen. It's all right. This HipHopGamer show, these things happen. It's cool. It'll be my honor.
Wow, thank you.
To pass you the HipHopGamer belt. Oh yeah, it's very heavy. You know, y'all had the guns, you know what I'm saying? Now check this out. First thing is this. How ambitious of a title is this? Because a lot of people was like Ready at Dawn, they used to the PSP stuff. Now you're on the big stage. How has you guys tackled this ambition to bring this to life?
Well, everything we do at Ready at Dawn, we try to make the biggest and the best, whatever platform we were on. And for the PS4, a lot more power. Our Rue, who's our creative director and founder, who is the man, had this vision for the game that, you know, anything before this generation, before the PS4, it just wasn't powerful enough to put the vision we wanted, you know, in a game. And, you know, with the PS4, we were fortunate enough that Sony gave us this opportunity, and we just want to knock it out of the park, you know. Best visuals, best gameplay, kind of combine a filmic experience with an awesome third-person action experience, all, you know, wrapped up with an amazing story.
Now, second question. I'm blown away by the way you guys did the transition between CG, graphics. It's all the same. Right. So, working with the PlayStation 4, the community always talk about PS4 versus Xbox One, graphics, power, and everything. What have you guys learned from doing the order now that you would love to bring to the next order game, depending on how successful this one will be? Like, have you guys been even thinking of the future?
Well, we always think about the future, because when you're making a game, there's so many ideas. We always shoot for the moon, and if we get like 3/4 of the way to the moon, we got an amazing experience. So there's that last quarter of things that we would have loved to do, but we just couldn't fit in our time frame. So we're always looking to the future to do those amazing things that we just couldn't fit in our time frame for future projects.
No problem. Now, in this particular story, I want to ask you a question. Will you only play as one lead character? Because when I see all these people, I'm trying to think, is there any parts in the game where you will play as somebody different? Or do you guys got planned to add in some co-op later on to make it that much more engaging with your friends?
Our focus right now is on this single player experience. You play the whole game as Galahad, one of the Knights of the Order.
All right, now, the weapons. Dude, the weapons is crazy. Is there some sort of level up system to these weapons, or will there be new weapons that we see along the way through the story? What's up? Can you kind of, like, give me a little bit on that. Give me a little bit.
The public has not seen all the weapons in the game. Our design staff comes up with some amazing weapons, from the thermite rifle that you see here, which is just so much fun to paint a cloud of thermite and then light it on fire and just, you know, watch it move. There's a lot of great weapons like that. The ARC gun, the combo rifle. If you saw the press conference last night, it's got, you know, it's got your shotgun mode, but then it's got that concuss mode that shoots like a burst of air, which knocked the Lycan back from the, you know, the press conference.
From an enemy standpoint, though, like when they turn into the wolf, like what's going on here story-wise that make sense? Because I was trying to figure out, like I didn't even know why it was happening. What's something in the story that you can kind of tell the fans that make sense?
Sure. There's an age-old war between humans and half-breeds. The Lycans, Lycans being one of many half-breeds and the one we focus on in this particular game. And the story in our game, you know, is at a particular time in history when the Industrial Revolution happens, giving mankind kind of the upper hand with these new technologies and badass weapons and other gadgets to kind of take the fight to the half-breeds. And that's kind of the kicking off point of the story.
3 more questions, and that's it. You're doing good. Doing good. 3 more questions. Now, my next question is this. When I saw the half-breed in the trailer, you know, in the gameplay trailer at the conference, it seems like they got personality. Like, you know what I'm saying? They sniffing and they talking like they got personality. Because they got personality, that means that they have character. Right. Is there anything that you can say, or is there a possibility where you will allow players to play as the half-breeds with new powers, new ways to attack the humans? I think that will change that would be so unexpected, but very well welcomed. What's your thoughts on that?
I think it's an awesome idea, but we're focused on the single-player experience playing as Galahad in this game. Okay. But talking about the Lycans, we didn't want them to be some just, creature with a lot of hit points. We want them to have some humanity, some intelligence, making them a worthy foe for the Knights.
All right. Now, next question. Now, the Order 1886, I believe Rue said this, but he was talking about how he was very happy that Sony gave them this opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to do something this ambitious and stuff. So, because Sony gave you guys this opportunity and stuff like that, what's the next step, like, with the Order? Is this a one-shot deal, or is this a game that's a franchise that we will see more of on the PlayStation 4 as the years come?
Well, the intellectual property behind the Order is incredibly vast, and the thing we're focusing on for this game is just one small part of this huge IP. Okay. The focus right now for Ready at Dawn and Sony is to finish this game. Sony publishing it, Ready at Dawn developing it. Okay. And we'll see what happens after that.
All right. For my very last question, who is the best player on the Order right now? Like, do you guys ever have competitions behind the scenes where, like, whoever could get through this playthrough in a certain amount of time, you got to pay me or something like that? Like, anything like that? Like, who's the best player behind the scenes right now that you would say, or is it yourself?
It's certainly not myself. I would say, because we got a really strong QA department of about 5 folks, and they're playing the game constantly, which gives them a huge advantage for when, we need 12 headshots in a row, or we got to get through this level like ASAP. You go to the QA department, those guys are badass and they'll get it done.
Wow. Look, it's your boy HipHopGamer, my man Mark, the Order 1886. I played it. My impressions, you're going to see it. And look, God bless you, man. Seriously, the game is amazing, man. He's a real champion. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, dog. And when can we expect the game to come out?
February 20th, 2015.
And you heard it. You already know what it is. Hot 97 every day. That's my word.